Hello everybody and welcome back to Birthdays the Beginning. And it is the beginning of mankind. Yes, we are looking to make Homo erectus. Oh. Apparently there are no conditions. He just pops up anywhere you want. Oh, okay. You need 15 degrees, a moisture of 10 to 60%. Australopithecus have appeared previously, so they don't need to be there anymore necessarily. But we do need 127,000. Wow. 1,272,000. That's a really weird place to put the comma there. Canis lupus familiaris. I currently have 0. I don't even know if I have them in my... What? Okay, yeah, I got that. I got that. Let's go and see if we can find Canis lupus familiaris. I really hope there's some kind of monkey. Let's go to the tree and we'll see if it gives us more of an idea. No, Homo erectus are apparently completely next. Oh dearie me. I have no idea what this thing is. Canis lupus familiaris. Oh! Oh. Canis lupus, Canis lupus. We need apparently to get the wolf tree going. Luckily we've got several of these Andrewsarchuses. So next we need to make a bear. A wolf that's very fast in spite of its large build, 15 to 25 degrees. Enormous sloth. A bear. Are bears and sloths kind of related? That would be interesting. Okay, well then, I guess the next thing we're trying to make then is this guy. A wolf that is very fast. Now it looks like this guy's getting along fairly well, so we'll just let the time go a bit and see if anything happens. Australopithecus are doing quite well. A couple of things that have showed up that are brand new, so let's go and get them. Haha, something in the sea. Right, I've got lock on him now. There's acanthodes, a saltwater fish that's adapted to cooler water temperatures. It appeared as coelacanthus began to flourish in the deep sea. Fantastic. Wolves seem to be doing well, bless them. Right, there's something up here. Is it the plants up here maybe? Is it this bird? No, we've got that bird. I'm missing something. Haha, I knew it was a bird. I knew there was one somewhere, just the way it was moving around all the time. A vulture gryphus, an argentavis that adapted to cold regions. It hunts small creatures who move slower in cold weather. Okay, and now the last one is over by the river over here. Some kind of new... It looks a bit like a Dimetrodon, but it's changed a bit. It's a sphenacodon, a dimetrodon that lives in wetlands. It mainly subsists on Meganeura. Oh, so it needed the dragonflies before it could live. Interesting. Very cool. It's cool that even though we're working towards the birth of man, there's like loads of new stuff coming all the time. Hello, monkey. Right, let's get back. And start... I don't want to mess with this cube, because... Actually, what's the air temperature going to be in this cube? It's going to get down to 24... 26, sorry. No, it's going to stay the same. It's fine. That's fine. I'm happy just to let it run. Proto-butterfly! Bellflower! I think the proto-butterfly we have not seen before at all. So I would be very interested in taking a little look at that one. Around here somewhere, apparently. Don't know how high up they go. Apparently down here. It's actually quite interesting. There's quite a lot of, like, I've been to museums and seen sort of preserved historic butterflies, and you're sort of like, how on earth did they manage to keep those for so long? They seem so fragile. Oh no, it's a new kind of wolf we've got. The butterfly must be the other one. But that's good, because we need different kinds of wolves. Different kinds of wolves are good. Canis dirus. A wolf that is very fast in spite of its large build, I think. It appeared as Andrewsarchus and Dryopithecus were propagating. Cool, that's what we need. I'm so glad that I managed to work out that that was a wolf. I should have been able to work that out anyway, because Canis must have been like, you know, sort of a canine sort of thing. So that was pretty obvious, and I was being a bit silly not realising it, I think. But luckily I managed to find it in the tree fairly quickly. So let's have a look how we're doing with these wolfies now. Getting quite a few butterflies as well. Oh, I came out before I got that other butterfly, didn't I? There was some kind of butterfly, this thing. It's going to be all the different butterflies. Oh no, it's not actually. Most of them come from here. But we're not really worried about them so much as we are about the wolves. Where are the wolves nowadays? Next to the monkeys. Right, so we've got this guy. I don't know which wolf it's going to be. Canis lupus that dwell in the tundra. Is it Canis lupus that we wanted? Canis familiaris. So Canis familiaris is going to almost be a dog. A dog that lives in wide grassy plains. I think we need 2 more. Maybe 1 more wolf. 12 to 18 degrees. It needs to be quite... doesn't mind what height it's on though, so there will be places it can be. We're gonna start getting dogs soon. A tundra one, and then Canis lupus that adapted to the high... Oh, it's a hyena we'll get there. Canis familiaris that adapted to survive in cold climates. So that'll be like some sort of husky or something. So there, that's what we need. 2 more evolutions of the wolf. Oh, no, we never caught the butterfly. I remembered that. Let's see if he's still there. Is it you? Is it you? Are you the butterfly? No, I don't think it is. I think it's this butterfly over here. Hello. Right, I've captured that. Very good. So I was thinking monkeys straight to humans, but apparently we've got this little side detour of dogs that we need to do first. They need dogs or they can't hunt, apparently. Oh, there was something else to get. Okay. Something that had only just arrived. I need to make sure I grab everything, because the temperature is going to need to come down. It will need to come down eventually. At the moment I'm relying on elevation. Oh, it's a new monkey. Cool. Hello, friend. And you are Sahelanthropus, a Drypithecus that is adapted to savannas where the cool winds blow. Oh, look at you. Really cute. Okay. It's going up to 26 degrees in the cube now. I need it to be a bit cooler. So, do I have any mountain making things available to me? I do. Let's go behind here and make one of those big old mountains. About there, I would say. That's straight down to 24 degrees. And we can also make another mountain over here somewhere. I'm not being too picky about how everything looks at the moment. I will probably go and have a play with all that in a bit though. Could do with putting, or probably do with shaping it better, put in some water back there. Maybe expand the river out in the other direction, split it off, make a little sort of island maybe. Something along those lines. Didn't really have much room to play with the rivers before, but we've got a lot of land now that we can play with. I love how the conifers are just like, we don't care, we're going to live down here. Don't care that there's no greenery at all. Well, we kind of need to make a river around here now, don't we? Because I made that river go off the map. But now it's just going to nowhere. So we'll need to make a river there. But while it's 24 degrees, let's get back to macro mode. I think the Egyptians have moved into my place. More stuff. Wow. I think something immediately went extinct there. But I think one thing survived. I wonder when we get bees. I wonder if we do get bees in this. I wonder if there's some part of that butterfly track in the water, or is it up in the sky? It's that. I'm sure it's that. Yes. Hello. Diplocaulus. An amphibian that makes habitat in shallow water. It appeared as the sea around the same time. Sorry, it appeared in the sea around the same time that Ichthyostega appeared on land. Well, that probably should have been here ages ago then. Oops. Okay. I'm thinking it's probably time to go and grab all the shinies. Oh, there's something else apparently. It was not the only thing here. Maybe these lilies? Please don't be something in the sky again. I bet it's something in the sky. Okay, let's go all the way up. Now I can see something here. Ah, you were in the water. A. borealis, a mollusk that lives near Codium fragile. In cool climates they have taken the place of Dinorthus. Nice. Okay, cool. Getting loads of cool water things now. It's going to go down to 23 degrees, but that's good. That's about right for what we want, I think. Right, let's go back. See, the top of the mountain is getting a bit cool now. So, let's start time, shall we? Oh, canis... Oh, good grief! Look at all that stuff! We're going to be here forever! Canis lupus. So we're one... I think we're one away from Canis familiaris now. But my goodness me, we must have never been at this temperature before in our lives. Right, that looks like a new fish. Megacanthodes. Due to high propagation, a differentiated acanthodes that adapted to a deep sea habitat eventually emerged. Ooh. There's some stuff up here on the land. A puppy! They look very puppy-like now, definitely. Is that Canis lupus? Or is that just more of the same? Okay, let's just come up a bit. Are you Canis lupus? No, I think there's something up here. Up on the ledges. Yeah, definitely using different elevations is a fantastic way of getting all sorts of different things to grow. All at the same time. What am I even looking for here? There's something around here. I don't know where. I don't know what. I don't know at what elevation. All the birds are so high up. Oh wow, some sort of snow conifer thing. That's an Abies firma, a species of conifer that grows in very cold human land. It appeared around the same time as Eosimius. Very good. Very, very good. There's something down here. Oh, right, I can see it. Oh, right, it's a new lizard. Okay. I thought that was one of the ones we already had, but it seems bigger. V. Olivicaeus. A monitor lizard. See, I'm trying to say all these names. It's stopping me from actually being able to talk normal words. A monitor lizard that lived in a wide region of cool temperature land. It grew in abundance as megalania was propagating. Cool, we are starting to get so much stuff now. And here he is. Canis lupus. Or Canis lupus, it might well be pronounced. The grey wolf travels in packs across cold lands, appeared as Canis maybe, Dirus and Boss were propagating on land, and Sombrini populated the sea. Wow, that is an awful lot of prerequisites. I'm very lucky to have you, I think. And we have a bear. Our first bear. Well, hello, Mr. Bear. I think we are very close to humans now. A bear that lives in cool climates on a diet of leaves and grass. It appears as Andrewsarchus and Canis juris were propagating. So all that wanted was the different species. Look at all this cool stuff. Okay, I think that big blue crocodile's a new one. Ah, apparently that tree is a new one. Maybe the crocodiles were there before. Olea. Olive trees that grow in wide regions along with broadleaf trees. They appear as Canis dirus were increasing in number. Okay. What else have we got that's new here? So much stuff to click on. A very populated area. Is it this butterfly? I think we had that already. I think, but the butterflies can be difficult to differentiate. No, we have had that. I can see the shadow of something. Up. I'm gonna check up just in case. Yep, butterfly. And that's a marsh butterfly, a primal butterfly that lives near rivers and wetlands. Great, building that river was the best thing I ever did. Because they don't seem to be too worried about the other rivers, they seem to really like a nice big river. So guys, build a nice big river in your thing. If you're in your cube, if you're building a cube. You know, you might just like watching me build cubes, I don't know. Apparently I was right by something there, but it seems to be over here now. What is it? Again, always go right up. Apparently once you get to this stage, just keep going up. Because I'm pretty sure it's this dragonfly that I'm chasing. Come back. Come back here. I need to go faster or I won't catch him. Got him! That's all of them. So, Maranura, a meganura that flies near the surface of shallow water. Or, like, right up in the sky, apparently. It feeds on organisms that protrude from the water's surface. Okay. Right, let's get back out into macro mode and I'm going to just have a quick look at how we're doing with our doggos. So we now need this one and we're actually getting to be a dog now. So we've had 1, 2, 3 iterations of wolves and we need a dog that lives in wide grassy plains, lived along Australopithecus as they propagated, but flourished after domesticated by humans. So we need wide grassy plains. I think we have that. They want 11 to 17 degrees. Woof, that's cold. What do humans want? 12 to 18 degrees. Okay, well we can maybe try and bring things down a bit more in temperature. Or we could just let things rock and roll as they are. It's 24 degrees at the moment. There will be places they can live, I imagine. But if we start struggling to get them, got quite a few things now. If we struggle to get them, I'll build a few more mountains. I'll lower the temperature. But at the moment, we're getting so much new stuff that it's kind of worthwhile keeping the temperature at this rate for a little while, to be honest. Okay, so what height are you at? Whatever you are. Oh, you're down there. You are a coral. You can hear the dragonfly's wings. A coral that forms near Codium fragile in cool shallows. Astarte borealis can also be found hiding in it. That must be a borealis. Okay, let's go over here. There was something else. A little strange looking dude in the sea there. Ditto Mopitonia. A trilobite adapted for cool climates. It appears in regions where Astarte borealis thrive. Very cool. I feel like we're really getting somewhere with this now. Now, what are we looking for around here? Oh, there's a little salamander dude. I haven't seen you before. A Diplocaulus that migrated from the shallows to dry land. Due to increased numbers, it has adapted to living on the coast. Level up again! Because we're capturing so much stuff. Okay, there's some pink clover. That is Gigantopterid, I think. Gigantopterid. A plant with large leaves that grows in cool wetlands. Morphomimus can often be found resting their wings on it. Oh, so a certain butterfly type thing likes that apparently. Right, let's get right the way up and we'll try one last time to find whatever that thing, what that little pink dot there is. Because it's bugging me now. It's you! It's a little white wolf. Oh, I'm glad I persevered. That's cute. Oh, and it's also what we need to find. That's exactly what we need to find. I'm very glad we persevered. The domesticated dog. It lived in wide grassy plains as... That's a tiny little patch of grass. I'm so lucky it spawned. As Australopithecus multiplied. The species truly thrived once humans started domesticating them. Well then. There's nothing stopping us now. I'm getting humans. So let's get back out to macro mode, get back into our library, and just double check. Oh, that's why I didn't notice it. It came right at the end there. Library, tree. So primates that form villages and use fire and tools. They emerged as Australopithecus, which we should have a reasonable population of, yeah. And Canis familiaris propagated. So propagated probably means we need a few more dogs. In groups they can hunt down other carnivores. So we just need to make sure Canis familiaris propagates, and that's it. Australopithecus, I imagine we've got enough of them. Because we've got like 183,000 of them. Whereas these guys have only got 1,000. So, let's just see how they do. Going up. Going up. New things. Still capturing the new things. Even though I'm really excited to get humans, I still need to make sure I grab them. I know I'm being really bad and not terraforming any of the land as well. In the next playthrough, I'll start with, I think because you start with a large cube, I can start with what I want a little bit more in the way of terraforming. I'm not constantly going to have the cube increasing, so I can just start terraforming the way I want to terraform. Have the sea in a certain place rather than going from the middle outwards. Now, what are you? Where are you? The only thing we've got down there are the Spino Medusa. So they're not down there, which means they're probably up here. We're quite far up now. I haven't found anything. Okay, let's just get over here a bit. There's quite a few birds flying around now, which is kind of cool. Also lizards over here. Try and grab. I don't know if I've had these guys. Are they trimetrodons again? Yeah. There is something around here. Is it this? There's a plant here that I don't think I've seen before. Yeah. That is Calanopteris. Seaweed that has spread to land. When primeval butterflies first began to appear, seaweed also attempted to migrate onto land. Nice. There's still something up there though, apparently. It might have been that seaweed that I was looking for before. Okay, let's see what we found up here. Oh, I think... No, it's not that. Might be up here then. Apparently there was also a shiny up there. I can see like a little... there we are. Little plant up here. Nice to have this snowy bit. Ibicaphyton. A xylophyton that could migrate to cold lands due to mutation. So it's snowgrass, basically. Snowgrass. Okay, let's carry on. Megatherium and something else. Lots of finding stuff today. There's something around here. Is it in the sea? It's like right on the shoreline. So it's like, is it in the sea? Is it up in the air? Oh, okay, it's just a coral. That's good. We're getting a lot of the plants now. And there's something all the way up here, I think. Lots of stuff propagating in this little snow bit at the top here, which is kind of cool. I am still waiting for my large mammoths. It's up here somewhere, well, unless it's like literally right on the edge over here. Oh, it is as well. Look at that. Wow, we got the big mammoths. And a big bear thing. Good grief. Let's go down and have a proper look. It's like some sort of bear raccoon tail crazy thing. So you are Megatherium, an enormous sloth. It emerged as Andrewsarchus and Mammuthus were propagating. And you are M. trogontherae, Mammuthus that migrated to cold, dry plains in search of food. Ah, so that's just slightly different Mammuthus. So let's have a quick look at the Mammuthus sort of tree line. Tree... We'll focus on the dogs at the moment. Ah, right, so you got the mammoth, and then you've got the cold mammoth, basically. Then you've got elephants. Elephant and forest elephants. So that's maybe like African and Indian elephants, possibly. Although there's not much of a difference in the ear size that I can see. Okay, let's just have a look and see if there's any other things to pick up. No, those were our things for now, so let's go back out and carry on making new species. Megatherium. No, we already picked that up. Bootalua. That sounds to me like some kind of butterfly, but I could be wrong there. Doggies are still happy up on their little platform over there. Like there's one platform in the whole place that everything wants to live on. But there's something up here again in the big snowy biome. What's hiding behind there? Probably be a plant. It seems to mostly be plant life up here. It's a nice sort of, looks a bit like a blue grama actually. Bootalua, a mutation of blue grama that grows in cold climates. Very good. Right, back we go. I really wanted humans this time, and we're so close to them. Aha! We had it! Ah, great. Homo erectus has been born. Happy birthday. We're getting closer to humans. The next life form is ancient humans. They developed speech and written language. With those tools, they formed large villages. Over time, those villages grew large enough to become cities and eventually nations. If Homo erectus multiply, they'll naturally become ancient humans, but it's not quite that simple. They need to be safe and live in a hospitable environment with lots of food. Observe the animals and plants that are thriving in the area and create a wide area with the correct temperature. Keep that in mind as you experiment. Okay, so we have them, a small population of them. Oh, I'm so glad that we did that right before the end. I was like, I'm going to have to end the episode without having made them. And then there they came. Oh, hang on. I want to go in view mode. So, they're over here. We need to make a wide area of the right temperature. So we now need to make the lowlands into the area that they want to be at. I think they might be on the mountain behind here. I doubt they'd be all the way up there. Well, they seem to be quite high up, to be honest. Wherever they've decided to land. Don't tell me they're down with the dogs there. Yeah, they're down with the dogs. Well, I suppose they did need to be near them to make it. So, here we are. Let's pop around the front of them, see what they look like. So, our first little people. There we go. Hanging out with the monkeys and the dogs and stuff. So, we either need to make this elevation wider for them to live on, or we need to lower the temperature a little bit. They seem to like it at about 15 degrees, so I think we'll try our best to lower the temperature next time. So let's capture them. Now captured Homo erectus, primates that formed villages and used fire and tools. They emerged as Australopithecus and Canis familiaris propagated. In groups, they can hunt other carnivores. There we are, so that's the end of the episode, and I hope you liked it. And if you did, let's zoom out, he's making weird noises. If you did, then please leave me a like below, and if you would like to see more birthdays, then please subscribe and I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.